John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, Michael Kopech. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with a really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. And the pitch. Outside low, and we're underway in game 3. And the 1-0.
Whoa.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Next offering is downstairs.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
There's the strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kopech, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jerks in profile. Stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Though it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kopech a throw over. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Goes down looking.
That was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Jackson Merrill up to bat next. Lays off for ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor. And he deals. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Ready.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one smoked out to left. Coming on Profar, he's there. He's got it, and that'll do it. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. This one high in the air to left center. Edman in position. Paul Drills it in for the out.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Jake Cronenworth batting with one down, takes a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Donovan Solano. That's in there. That's strike one. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air right field. Betts settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. Padres lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Cease back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And another ball. Not even close there. And that's ball three. And there's the automatic.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
3-1 is on the way. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here comes Max Muncy. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The pitch. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That misses the zone. And the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one's in there. 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a pitch. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And now it's filled up.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. And that one ripped into right, and that's a base hit. Betts quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Padres over at second. Tatis at first with no outs. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Padres looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball. Manny Machado on deck for the Padres. Payoff pitch. Grounder might be 2. Lux. Rojas for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Up and in, ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Outside. And that's off the inside edge. 3-0. Jackson Merrill to bat next. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. One left for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. Back here in L.A., Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now a drag ball, third base side, and foul ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Miguel Rojas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. One out, base is empty. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a a sudden you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So the lineup flips over. Chris Taylor now. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Taylor goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Third game of the division series. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Up and in, and now 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Kopech is done, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this. Lake Trinan gets the call from the pen.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Go ahead run on base. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one missed.
1 ball. 2 straight.
On the ground to the left. Fires to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. On the ground, Lux slings to first. That takes care of Cronenworth, and that is the inning. So they go quietly there. We're midway in the 4th. No score. And we're back. Here's Mo rookie to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Vivo, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific power at the end.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Late on that fastball.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Way inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Luke.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now Teoscar Hernandez worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. Checks over to first. Back safely. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a swing and a miss.
3 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Ripped into right field, base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. That one outside, and that's ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
The Dodgers with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
2-2.
Oh, right to the backstop. Both runners move up, two in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with two in scoring position.
And another ball. Will Smith waiting for a turn at the plate. One down, runners at second and third. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step off and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a slider for a strike. Two outs, two in scoring position. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
What now? Jump out. About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me go shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like it's thunder. One got your name on it, calling your number, so stay in the house.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Trinan back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first, one away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. And downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a good eye there. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Okay.
And that's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The bat, number 4.
Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Up and in, 1-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Tatis up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Higashioka at second with 2 down. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And it skips into dirt.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That's down and in. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Center field, number 25, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
No ball.
And that one almost hit him. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. That's inside. And 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Under it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. Top of the 6th inning. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Gets the outside corner with that one. Action in the pen down there. Shohei Ohtani up and throwing. That catches the corner. And now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Manny Machado up to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike at the knees.
Stud. When you look at players like this who play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The pitch. Swing and a miss with a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. The 1-0. Bounce to the left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Chris Taylor. To kick the pitch. And that's outside. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And it goes just foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Ready. Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Up and in, and that is ball one. 2 out, space is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Freeman hits it in the air. Merrill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson. Right here, Sander Bogarts now. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Yeah, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Cease back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, And there's one away.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And now it's Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul straight back.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Almost got him. Righty delivers. And another ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Back here in LA, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And the pitch just missed. Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias, known for his late inning heroics. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Well, Brooke, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me rimmed all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you hit a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first offering is not close. And there's a foul ball. Tatis waits. Out towards left center.